the Ohio Museum, which is kind of creepy, but it has that. Instead of turning off all the computers, they would use this to whack the children.
No, don't run! Auri, run!
And here's the stairs and stuff.
Auri, run!
Stairs and stuff. Because they have like these little hats and stuff. So over here is where they put their umbrellas and stuff. And over here is some books. And here's a letter if you want to see that.
Here's an ancient cane.
Here's an ancient cane. It's really old because that's been there for years. And this museum is over 100 years old. Right here is the Martins Ferry Hospital staff.
This is established.
This is 1968.
This is established 1890.
Some of them.
Roughly 110 years old.
So that's all of them. And then it's really old here.
Guys,
That suitcase isn't supposed to be there.
Luma.
That's just ours.
wanna check this out?
And then this right here is a little viewer.
You
can see a little bicycle reel right there.
Two.
And they have one picture instead of two. Right
You
here.
can see one picture instead of two.
You can't really see this, but it's a little bit of those.
We need a higher-
And then Mrs. Sarah.
Wedding
A.H.
invitation!
It's a wedding invitation.
Oh man! Oh snap! Oh, tell me when.
And so it just says wedding invitation, Miss Sarah A. Hogue request to honor of your present to the marriage of her daughter, Emily Rebecca, to Mr. Turn B. Ledwid. Thursday morning.
We think we got that right.
Yeah, so that's all that. And then right here it says, all large pieces of furniture except the organ are Sedgwick heirlooms loaned by Mrs. Marjorie Jump Walker and Mrs. It just stops there. Mrs. Martha Jump Morgan. Okay. So here's a little china cabinet, and you can see a lot of the china right there. And then they have the evening times over here. This is really old. I can't read the whole thing though.
Guys, you can still enjoy the sound of the keys.
It doesn't actually work, but here's the piano.
If you
It's
could-
actually the organ.
Of our
And-
great democracy.
This is the little song that they were playing right when they started. And then they've got this book. I don't really know what it is. And then they have some candles. They're not Hanukkah candles. They're just candles.
And then there's a creepy little doll.
It's not creepy, but it's just a little doll. And there's little peacock feathers. I think they're fake, but I think they're real at the same time. So, yeah. And it's got a little china plate. I think this is part of this. I think it's kind of new, actually. But if you want to see the dining room, you might want to.
Yeah.
The dining room is way back somewhere. I have no idea.
Luma, this.
These are basketball uniforms.
No, they're army outfits.
Army outfits, sorry about that. They're really, 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 really old. And then here is like the little workroom.
Yeah.
And there's a little boa right there,
And
if you can see it. And a hat.
Weird glasses.
And there's the glass and stuff. Okay, let's show you the dining room.
And
There's a little
skull.
typewriter. Right there.
It's really creepy.
It's really creepy.
If
And
you
then
guys
it's got a
wanna
little
watch-
doll back there. You don't want to see that.
And
do
if
you?
you guys want to watch the video on Gwen Potter's channel, the My Little Pony video about sky wishes, you can go watch that if you have nightmares from this.
Yeah, because it's a happy one.
Yeah.
Okay? Because this is kind of scary. Especially that doll and that shaking dog head. You didn't see that, did you?
Shaking dog.
And there's a little bathroom that's new and stuff. It's not old, but I don't really want to show a bathroom. It's really new. And then this wallpaper looks like it's been here forever. This is up on the stairs, if you want to see up on the stairs.
Yeah, it's like the Titanic stairs. It has that special railing.
Yeah, the railing is really, really pretty.
Woohoo!
And it's got the Martins Ferry Purple Riders right here.
Imagine if. Okay.
And there's a lady right there. And this chandelier right here, it says what about it. right here.
I'm gonna call her.
It says the chandeliers hung in the Roman and Orthodox Church. It was important from Europe before World War I, which is pretty amazing.
I'm helping with the tour.
So this
Today
is just
we're gonna see slide physics.
okay. So right here is you want to learn about some of the famous
This is where
people.
I'm gonna slide down.
This is some of the famous people. Dr. James J. Arbor, and he's right here. Sorry, there's a picture of him. And then we have Dr. Wait, let me see. Dr. W.L. Davis came into Martins Ferry from the Dayton area.
And this
And then this is Dr. Johns. Johns was born in Wales and brought this country a child. He was brought to this country as a child. So this is Dr. John Johns was born
most likely adopted.
Yes, he was adopted, and he was brought to this country as a child. Here it is right here. You want to see? Oh my gosh, this is kind of hard. Showing a picture. There he is. And then right over here, this man right here. I'm going to show the pictures first because it's more easier. He's right here. There he is, and he's someone I don't know who he is because it doesn't tell you. And right there, you can see.
The old lady that scared us.
Well, it's not really scaring us. She's the person that had that wedding invitation. So right here, it's Sarah Jane Hogue, mother of E.K. Hogue, founder of Hogue Davis Drug Company.
Gross. Circa 1890, which means he was born in 1890.
So here she is.
It smells really weird. And
It doesn't smell that bad, but right here is a child's room.
It's blocked off, as you can see, but I can fly through.
It's really, really, really kind of creepy, but because
Yeah,
it's got
they're
all
like
those
dolls staring
The
at
dolls. That's really why we're
staring
all
at us.
scared.
Their position
And right in here,
staring at you.
it's got a real cool carpet. And this is a little thing. You can see that little baby over there. That's weird. And then right over here, this is Sedgwick Museum. That's just something from there. It's the Sedgwick Museum. And there's the drop tickets there. This says right here, it's tickets found by the Martins Ferry Recreation Depth 1970 for the Fenray Theater, donated by Mayor Carl J. Mamone. I think it's Mamone. Yeah, it's Mamone. And right over here is the typewriter. That's that most of these, you see most of these pictures?
See, I thought they just.
Well, they're actually typed by some of these typewriters. Right here. And then over here is the Commercial Association, and here's some of the people there. You can probably see a lot of the people that we just showed. It's very cool. And then right here, it's a little cabinets of all their stuff. Like right there's some glasses, and there's a little plate right there.
I can't
Big
get in.
8,000 votes in
Okay, and then right over here is looks like some like little saucers.
That's ashtray.
Ashtray. And then right there's
Another ashtray.
and then another ashtray. So we're gonna go different rooms. Oh, and there's a man right there. It's a really big chest. You probably don't want to open it because it's museum material. And let's go in here. Right here looks a little old, so we're gonna be very careful when we come in here. So you can see a little bell and stuff. And here's Martins Ferry High School class of 1909. Wow, that's a long time ago. And then right in here they have another chest.
What?
And this looks like it's one of the grown-ups' rooms.
Yeah, and the baby slept here.
The baby slept here, and looks like that's a little rocking chair to rock. And the children's room was like probably like 6-year-olds and stuff. Oh my gosh, Scarlett's laying in there. Well,
baby stuff.
and then This is a little globe I want you to see. It's really cool. So you can see all these things. It's a really old globe. That's why you want to see
move
it.
it.
Yeah, it's very
like
old.
stuck.
Oh, do you see that little sunshine? It's kind of creepy.
Oh, yeah, it is. And it has a cigar.
Sorry if this thing scares you, but that's a little clothing room. It's kind of creepy. And then right here, it looks like it tells you who this is. This is, sorry, I'm going to show you a picture of it. It's a little drawing. Her name is Annie. Oh my gosh, that's just a little picture. I don't even know what it is. Annie C. Tanks, right somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Annie C. Tanks. You can see it because we're there. Martin's Ferry Chamber Citizens of the Year in 1996. Here's the wallpaper again. That's what that little fat flower you saw. So down here is just downstairs. And this is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And it's really, really good.
Video, yo. We forgot to party.
Well, you can see the ponies party. And this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And have a nice time.